to work law simply means that every worker has the choice to decide whether they want a union to represent them. Washington is one of just 22 states without a right to work law. In the past 5 years, 6 states have made the decision to pass right to work laws. These states believe that every worker has a right to choose whether they want to pay a union to represent them. Really, it's like purchasing anything in our economy. If unions are providing a great service and doing a good job, workers will want to choose to join the union, and they'll want to pay that union to represent them. No worker should be forced against their will.
A high-profile case heading for the Supreme Court could wipe out teachers' unions altogether.
Well, forced unionism leads to a lack of accountability. I'm totally pro-union. My father was a Boilermaker. My father was always in a union, as were all of his siblings. And I have no problem with a union that is accountable to its members. The teachers union also has a very difficult time listening to boots on the ground teachers and taking our ideas and doing really what's right for children. They have their ideas, and really, well, what's happened is the teachers union really speaks for the union leadership. It's not speaking for the boots on the ground teacher, the one who's actually paying the dues, funding the entire union. So it's really just a lack of accountability. So if a union is truly going to do what's right for the members and right for the company, then I am pro-union. But if a union is going to undermine the very people who are funding it, and in this case, in my case, public education, the very children that we are paid to serve are being harmed by union decisions and union politics. I think that's immoral.
It's important to remember, not every worker benefits under union rules. While unions set wage floors, they also set a maximum wage ceiling, and employers aren't allowed to pay above that ceiling. If you're a very skilled and very productive worker, your employer may want to offer you more, but under union rules, they aren't allowed to do so. 28 states in the U.S. have passed right to work laws, giving every worker the choice to decide whether they want a union to represent them and to pay that union for that representation. Washington is one of 22 states without a right to work law. This means workers in Washington state don't have a choice when it comes to unionization. To learn more about how a right to work law would improve worker choice and worker freedom, visit www.washingtonpolicy.org.